Everybody, welcome back to Mario and Luigi on vacation in Fiji.
Also known as Mario and Luigi and the Amazing Fetuses.
Also known as Guess Which Game just came out at the time of us recording this.
They're not faces. Okay, we got 2 Cobalt Star Shards now.
I'm sorry. I will always love. Welcome back to Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus.
Jacksepticeye had fun.
Yep.
Back to dialogue.
Yes.
This is the picture that Toadbird gave us.
Ooh.
Looks to be a sketch of the Shrew Princess attacking Princess Peach.
Apologies if you hear a cat running around in the background.
Good day.
It's okay.
Yes, Princess Peach is holding off the alien scourge with the Cobalt Star, but...
Picture's really
As
shitty.
we know, the resolution is awful. I'm giving this a downvote on Instagram.
You are
How did this all happen?
I am giving this a downvote in Death Stranding. Yes, likes and downvotes are a thing in Death Stranding.
I was just more so thinking, like, you were close from Professor Oak.
You were close.
You know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Were you close enough to a husk of corn?
It was Pokemon Snap, yeah. What's up, James?
A lot of stuff has happened throughout the course of us recording this game. I mean, Alpha Team filed for bankruptcy, Death Stranding happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Crap. Yeah, that's right. I guess we should. Yeah, we're gonna get to a point in this where we can definitely talk about that. Apparently, a particular time holds a direct link to Peach's Castle.
Ooh.
But what is Peach's Castle?
But it's kind of. But have you ever played Ocarina of Time? There's that giant shield. You need all the MacGuffins to break the shield. Yeah, that's what we need. We need to get all the Cobalt Star shards, and then the whole star will be able to break through the shield and let us get to the Peach's Castle.
I never played that game. I've always been more of a Sony person.
And
Luigi, we need to talk.
I thought you knew this, Mario. Remember that one time I played Slide 2 on Valentine's Day?
There was that time where they actually stopped. That was actually well timed. And real quick, before we do anything, we're gonna head down here to go visit the two. Oh no!
What?
Baby's crying again.
There's hype.
Back up, Elder Me! We must be more original if we wish to please the princess. Righto, off we go!
Originality died in the industry like 10 years ago.
Oh god.
And
I broke your back, not your voice. Stop talking like that.
You're not a duck.
How about it, princess? We're having a ball now, no? Kill me!
kill you and then watch myself fade from the time stream.
I dare say this is the oddest thing I've done in my life.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Oh, this teaches us something.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was strange.
Well,
We seem to
well,
have turned
Toadbird's
into
dead.
a beach ball for some reason.
Toadbird's
They're
just dead,
spinning so
everybody.
fast.
Wait.
Yeah, she is. And Matt, he was just spinning super fast. That's what happened.
I
And-
know.
Oh. What?
We can
I'm
do
not
that.
doing.
You know,
I'm not doing that.
by the time the game's over, we're gonna realize why we've never seen Toadsworth in a game again since the late 2000s.
I don't know.
He's
I
not
don't think.
moving.
I don't think Toads was worth it.
Elder Me may have reached his limit.
Well, that's me, though.
As I said before, this is back when Matt was still trying to recover his pun energy from the booze.
I'm right as rain.
Sure.
Absolutely rubbish, old bean. You look like you're bristling your... What?
Bristle in your britches.
Rally!
Oh,
What?
For the sake of the princess, I will gladly sacrifice this old body. Come, masters.
And that's what my voice. Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay.
He'll be okay. He just needs a little chiropractic.
I've dubbed this
Yeah.
the Bros Ball. Why, you ask? Because you are brothers, and you form a ball. That seems pretty self-explanatory. It's rather rigorous. It requires flexibility, endurance, courage, and to be pretty stupid. Master Mario initiates this particular move, so if you will...
I thought he was gonna say it involves all this in an open mind. So as you can imagine, Toadsworth was horrible at this.
Wait, are you insinuating that I'm stupid?
Please, sirs, do keep the jokes to yourselves, Matt.
What?
All right,
I didn't say
take it
anything.
over. This is on the top screen.
First,
Remember, this is a
press
DS game.
R to change Mario's icon to the Bros Ball move.
yes.
I said change
Yeah.
it to the... Oh,
There you go.
We have to
a
admit.
bit of giant ball.
We have to admit,
Mario, I can't breathe.
God, look at Luigi on the floor.
Yeah.
we have to admit this is pretty baller.
Now then, use the directional pad to roll the ball in the direction you wish.
Rolling about like a ball is faster than walking, I should say so.
I dare say we should patent it before a hedgehog and a fox get the idea to do it themselves.
I think you might be.
They kind of did that like 20 years ago.
Oh, bully, we have time travel.
I was actually referring to Sonic 4 Episode 2, where they learned to do this sort of shit themselves.
Really? They actually do
in Sonic 4 Episode 2, Sonic and Tails have like a duo combo, and one of them is they both roll into like a big spin dash to break through walls.
Huh.
For what it's worth, I thought it was a good enough. It was a pretty good gimmick, even if it didn't really save the game from being nothing more than decent.
Yeah.
And as you're seeing here, the Brothers Ball allows us to go up steep slopes, and also this is what replaces when you used to use the hammer to make Mario small. The both of you can go below tight spaces.
Absolutely top notch.
I can't feel my everything.
Luigi just hard plants into the water.
I trust you
beside us
use this
and floats
technique to
off.
your advantage. By the way, what's wrong with Luigi?
And my suffering.
Wait, what the?
Then we have.
Mario!
I'm right here.
I bet the technique would be getting up those long stairs to the viewing platform a snap. Oh, that is because there's a puzzle we have to do there.
Oh.
Because that's the other thing is when you're rolling, as they mentioned, when you're rolling up into a ball, you can go super fast.
Screw it. The game's pretty much going to be a few months old by the time this video pops out. I don't know what's funnier, just our idea of Luigi just crying out for Mario even though he's right there, or how much of a drama queen Mario was when they found Peach's portrait at the top of the tower.
Oh,
I thought that was cute. Just like the
He was-
I mean, wouldn't you be upset too?
Okay. I was scrolling through Twitter and I literally just came across
Saw that.
scene.
Right now,
I literally
as we're talking.
just came across it as you guys were talking about it.
Timing.
was
So
like-
what are you doing looking at Twitter? You're doing a recording, son.
Let's see.
Sorry,
Just
I got a message. I got a like from one of the actors in Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus.
Well, that's cool.
And I'm
Was
also
it
just
the fetus?
thinking back to also just. Did they even know
Mario,
how
I
to
think I
use
just learned a new word again.
No.
What is it, Luigi? Norman Reedus.
Oh, here we go.
That's too much, you idiot.
I learned fetus! Mario, how dare!
And this is how dare. And this is where we can use the ball. We can also spin generators, and this will lead us into the castle soon.
Anyway, sorry, you're saying, Steve.
Go ahead, Hype.
Yeah, I was just saying, just for some reason, since we're talking about Luigi's Mansion 3, because I was watching his review, and it's probably one of my favorite reviews of his so far. I was just thinking back to some of the stuff Caddy said about the game, like at one point where he's going like, "Oh, I'm sure nothing wrong will happen at all."
Night night. Night night.
Okay, that was precious.
Yes, I am in
That
full
was
agreement.
precious. I love that, and I still love the. There's that, and I still love the. I now have more switches than arms.
Okay, believe it or not, I actually still need to watch that review.
Wait a minute.
What the-
Oh, wait a
Who the
minute.
heck's that
hello
hooded
there.
figure?
Oh no,
And
who
what-
hooded
is
fella.
that thoughtful
I
figure?
have the sneaking.
Actually,
It's
I
a
just
hooded
want to.
fella, and yeah,
I wanna-
spoilers. We're heading over to him
Yeah.
soon.
I want to say just one more line from that review that I like. It's when they found out that you can pet Polterpup. It goes, "That is better than petting my own dog. You're not enough."
I
Just
still
runs.
need to
Stan.
watch it.
You know what?
You
know
do
what?
need to. I'll watch it with you.
You know
Yes,
what?
yes.
I'm like, I've been thinking about this all day. I want to do a compilation of all the times that there are
Stan
precious
has appeared
moments
in the
game.
video. Oh, okay, sorry.
Like all the precious moments in the game. Most of them are
That-
going to be Luigi, obviously, but
So
I
you
want
want
to
to
make
do-
that compilation. Damn
So
it!
wait, you want to make a compilation of the whole game, but why?
Normal Goombas.
I know. I knew someone was going to make that joke. I was prepared for
Well,
that.
it's Luigi. How would you not expect it?
I know.
I think some of the ghost designs are also pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like
The
a
three-
lot
the
of
three
the
magicians
bosses
are
in this
cool.
game, or
But-
in that game.
By the way,
Go ahead, Hype. Or Matt.
by the way, the actor was Tommy Lee Jenkins, who plays my favoritely named character in the game,
Is it Die Hard?
Die
Man?
Hardman.
Die Hardman.
Yeah.
No, like
So-
Is that better? Is that better or worse than Hot Coldman?
It's pretty silly.
It's worse.
And I read it, and I know it's supposed to be Die Hardman. I read Die Hard Man. I can say it.
And Melting Man with the incredible power to melt.
Alright. But here's the thing about the about like his so basically I was just like it was a thread of who's your favorite character in Death Stranding, and I went, I don't know, that's pretty hard, man. I'd have to die to pick just one. If you can't tell, it's Tommy Lee Jenkins.
And he said, and then as he tried to scroll away, he had a small heart attack from reading that pun and landed on the like button.
Damn it! Fuck you, dude.
I'm sure he thought the humor was cute.
I'm just more so concerned how many times people accidentally call him Tommy Lee Jones because his name's not that far removed from it.
I kept thinking he was gonna say, it was like,
no,
and I got all excited.
I will remember it's Tommy Lee Jenkins. Deal with it.
Well, not just you. I just mean like anyone in general. They'll just accidentally say Jones instead of Jenkins.
Go ahead.
Logan. Jenkins, no.
Yeah.
Jenkins, yes.
It's Cannonball Jenkins.
It's Jensen. It was Jensen.
There he goes again.
Right. But same thing.
That oddish looking shy guy is rather suspicious. Let's go follow him.
Unfortunately, adult Mario and adult Luigi can't follow him because he went down a pipe.
And honestly, for the sake of this game, it was rather clever that Mario and Luigi can't meet up with that mysterious figure.
And it's a good thing that the babies have zero way of communicating what they saw. I mean, I'm just getting rid of these guys for experience.
You know what? It's just because, why bother keeping it a secret? This game's like all this molasses. I just can't help but think that once Bowser's Inside Story starts up, Luigi's like,
oh, I remember that guy now.
He saw that stuff anyway. So we have a little. Oh, hang on, get into position.
By the way,
I'm ready.
By the way, another thing about Tommy Lee Jenkins. Literally, the day I discovered his Twitter was also his birthday. And he had this great thing about, and that was yesterday actually. He had this great like post of Hold on. You know what? I'm going to find it and read it in Die Hardman's voice.
Well, you got to be quick, Matt, because we're about to get to a big interaction.
I know.
Yeah.
It actually may be best if we wait until after this interaction.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Because unfortunately, here's where the pipe cuts off. Mario and Luigi cannot go any farther, but if the babies go farther...
Oh.
I recognize that.
Nothing important.
I recognize that.
This
carpet
just
run.
reminded me of that Pro ZD video where he is like you see the boss at the end of the dungeon.
I have boredom.
Uh-oh.
Boredom?
Yeah.
Yes?
Who the heck are you?
Now I have... Fury!
Oh, no.
I say to you, welcome. Welcome to Faffel's Bean and Badge.
Hey, Faffel.
He runs a
You're
store?
alive somehow.
In
Yeah,
this
he's
place,
alive
beans
somehow.
are like precious treasure milked from a famous cow made of jewels.
That sounds
Yep, that's
beautiful for a
possible.
cow.
Yeah.
All who come with beans leave with badges so rare they make mustaches droop with disbelief.
But we
And I
don't
think
have
that's the reason.
mustaches.
And I think that's the reason why. Oh god.
What? The story of Faffel? Your words are not beans. I am not wanting them.
We want to know more about you.
You are like brainless cats that are too dumb to know they are stupid. You have curiosity.
And I think he doesn't recognize them as Mario and Luigi because they don't have mustaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my tail is long, so long it makes babies' old and hairy lips grow gray with aging. Do you dare hear?
Say yes, or we will strangle us.
Okay. This is because this is the last time I ever
Now
talked to
then,
him.
you listen.
His badge shop has some good stuff, but anyway.
Here, I am here, merchant of badges only sometimes with fury, but I once had fury at all times. I drizzled rage dressing on the country next door. Dressing on a salad of evil. And then the bad men came, red and green bad men. I had the punishment.
And they kind of look exactly like you.
Bad punishment with hammers and jumping on my head and the overheat of my ship.
All the time. All the
I
time.
have a little fury even with my remembering.
Did you add
Thank you,
this?
James, for the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from James's playthrough, actually.
Red and green! A pair of jumping hammers in red and green who are looking like you!
Yeah, we trounced him. What for?
I have fury! Those brothers of badness. My brain aches with at their overalls. I have fury and headache now.
Aww.
Where's the tiling of the knolls?
Fawful would be here, raining all over and laughing at you. But no. So much fury! Stupid mustaches. Hair is like the dirty tail of a horse on a barn built by a farmer who is crazy.
So, horse shit.
Writing. This writing is...
Wait.
Oh,
I have Comm.
okay.
No, never mind, Fury!
Whoop.
Hey, he's got his disco suit back.
I am waiting like an elevator.
Yeah?
I have the commerce. I run Fawful's bean and badge, but the day comes soon when Fawful rises again, and then no baby's candy has safety.
Stay tuned.
Mind if I say something after Gwee's done with her monologue?
Yeah,
I'm
go for
counting chickens before there are even eggs, before the chickens are even chickens.
Don't do that.
I will have fury.
I will survive!
I laugh at defeat.
I will survive.
I
Whoa,
fight with
Oh.
rage.
that can't be healthy.
Ouch my spine.
Oh,
I hurt your faces.
I forgot to actually glue that mustache.
Oh, he's
he's
doing
breathing.
push-ups.
No, he's panting. He did too much.
Oops.
Oh.
Did I have insanity?
You know,
Yes.
Please. Oh, it's like, oh, we're awake.
Did I have evil?
Wow, we
kind
like
of.
you like this one in the wood.
Yeah, I did too, Weech.
I suppress the fury, but sometimes the fury has me.
Nick Fury?
No.
Red and green puts the fog of rage in my eyes, and my mind goes crazy.
You're like surrounded in green and red.
But please, I will be
yeah.
fine. No worrying for Fawful.
I don't want your pity, nor do I need it.
We talk of beans.
Look, his walls are like half green and he has red curtains. How is he not constantly in rage?
Beans and badges.
I mean-
We begin trading.
He's. It's almost like he's crazy.
What are
So
you
that's it.
wanting?
They- So basically, this is whenever we dig up beans, we don't make coffee out of them anymore. We take them to Fawful. Oh yeah, he's gonna tell us about
The
the
beans
beans.
hide in the dirts of this country like dirt fish who like to eat dirt for dinner.
Sounds
Like
dirty.
Bean symbols like this are marking all bean spots.
They're not just local to Bean Kingdom.
You are digging in dirt, right? You are digging under symbols. You are finding much bean. Very wow.
This one's mine though.
Bean symbols have sneakiness. When the beans are gone, the symbols flee like babies. You are wanting much beans? Then you are hunting symbols and digging and popping. There are even places to win beans in games, maybe.
Yep.
If you get many beans, you get many badges at this place. Fuffle's Bean and Badge. What are
And
you
that's it.
wanting?
I
So,
think unless
yeah.
we have some, I think that unless there's some dialogue after the fact, there is some dialogue after the fact, but that's all we do. Go ahead, James.
But yeah, just want to ask, like, was it good for you, Allie?
You know that has a different connotation, right?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey, so what's
just
up,
wait.
James?
She'll
I
yuck it up
just-
once we eventually get to Bowser's Inside Story.
I want to, yeah, oh god. I want to say I love voicing Fawful, but sometimes he's hell on my throat.
Well, it's
I
almost
imagine.
as if he had like 9 different speeches he just finished.
Would
Now
you-
even
would you
now
say
even
he's-
Glee's throat has fury.
Would you say that he's awful for your throat?
He's Fawful. For my
But yeah, I mean that's totally fine. In fact, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
By the way-
James. So real quick, Matt. What was that you were gonna say, James? You said you want to say something after Fawful was done.
Not long after Fawful's bean and badge trade, he would eventually get replaced by the arcade bunny.
Oh yeah.
I have badges, such badges. Bring beans, beans. Now is
I'm
the
not
time
going
when
to
you
do
wait.
it.
I have a vision. The
What?
castle viewing platform. A new path for your finding. A new path of doom.
Ooh.
64
That's it.
coming to
You go
Switch
now.
soon.
And I assume that's
And
pretty
that's
much
it.
the only time we'll ever see Fawful.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, because I usually I may make one more trip because I want to see if he has any new badges for me because those were some pretty cool badges he has.
But does he have like
anyway,
any new dialogue when you revisit it?
Nope. That's it.
But-
That is
Okay.
the big thing. So that was it. Thank you, Gui.
Thank you.
By the way,
Smoke if you got him.
Okay. Dear Lord.
I
What's up,
apologize for all the peeking.
You're fine.
You're fine. What's up,
By
Matt?
the way, I also apologize, mainly to the actor for Die Hardman. I kept on calling him Tommy Lee Jenkins throughout this.
Yes.
I am an idiot. It is Tommy Earl Jenkins.
I thought it was Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, I was expecting that too. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. It is actually Tommy Lee Jones.
Ha ha ha. No, it's not. No. Anyway, so I also replied, I like this, on his tweet about it being his birthday, but it's a picture of Die Hardman wearing a party hat. Like a birthday
Nice.
party hat. And
That's cute.
And he put, "Look, Sam, I don't mind wearing this silly hat, but if you ever tell anyone, I'll have to send you a little farther than west."
Alright,
Now
so where are we getting next?
I have to send you a
Town.
little farther than west.
Whoa.
Now give me a slice of that cake.
So this is Toad Town, and I'm just showing this off because I love the music here, but we're actually kind of locked in here. This is a spoilers. This is going to be a time pad we're going to take back when we come here later in the game.
So we're literally at the exit rather than the entrance.
Yep.
By-
Just a cute little sneak peek.
Also, by the way,
And it's pretty freaking, and this is probably one of the most bleak parts of this whole game, because this is where all the Toads used to live.
Oh, this game
Yeah.
is just bleak in general at times.
Anyway, I'm back at the viewing platform
please
because
really
now that I
finish?
know, I'm going to say, I'm just doing this challenge, which you have to use the ball in order to, the ball in order to reach the top in time, because it's so much faster. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
Okay, I replied to his tweet. I said, "You better enjoy the party. He tried hard, man."
Wow.
I will
that-
always make fun of the fact that his name is Die Hardman, but goddamn if he's not a good character.
Well, probably you and
Ooh.
many other people.
It's silly, it's fun. I mean, the fact they have so many fun names in Kojima
It's
games.
not.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. In my opinion, it's still not as bad as Hot Cold Man. That one is just too much.
And
Yeah.
with that, we made it to our next time warp we're taking.
Does Hot Coldman have any relation to Flamio Hotman?
Huh?
Right. From Undertale.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
it's not
Oh,
from-
yeah. No.
Okay, you gotta
no.
remember.
Flamio
It's from
Hotman
Avatar.
is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. You're thinking of
Flames Hotman.
Flames Hotman.
He's
is from
Flamesman.
Legend.
You know what?
He's Flamesman.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was some kind of reference or something. To
Do I hear
We're
a
going to the
Cody?
desert.
Oh boy.
And once again, another big NPC that Gwee's familiar with is going to be here as well.
Real quick, do I hear
Be
a
ready for that
Cody?
too.
Yeah, he's in the background.
Hello, Cody.
So welcome to the desert, where we came here because another Cobalt Star. You get the shtick. While we're talking about this, now that we're in Gritzy Desert, so Gwee mentioned that she loves voicing Fawful. I enjoy voicing. I haven't done it ever since an audition, unfortunately, but I loved voicing a character named Henry from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh, fucking Henry! Your impression of Henry is amazing, by the way, and he is my absolute favorite character in all of Fire Emblem.
He's just so fun and just so cool.
Hold
Oh
on,
my God.
can you please yell my favorite line of his? You know what it is.
I forget what it was.
Oops.
I'll type it to you.
Oh, but yeah,
Thank
were,
you.
were you trying to say something, Alan?
And you have to yell it.
I can't yell at this.
Well,
Anyway,
be
what
as
were
loud
you
as you can without causing a ruckus.
Oh,
And
hang on. Let's check out what's inside the big arena.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, true.
it's occupied.
by
You
Shrew.
should
It
have
was
stopped
occupied
first.
It was the whole bathroom was occupied by the Armada.
That's a lot of
Logan,
urinals.
Logan, they do everything in sync, so it gets pretty awkward when they have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it also makes it really redundant when one of them tries to do the turning peak. Move!
Anyway, Logan, you have to say this as happily and loudly as you can.
Okay, I'll try.
It's
And...
maybe a
baby.
little shy.
Oh,
No,
Luigi.
no, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Yeah,
And the, and the alien, who's actually Henry, goes, "I'm gonna kill you." There you go. Oh, there's
Okay.
Kylie Koopa.
Ha!
That
His
was-
saps are all wet.
Huh?
Yeah, the New
Oh,
York, the
no.
New Yorker accent.
You again.
I'm really not good at New York accents, but I'll try.
Fine.
Waltz into the dome's front door, and you're sure to get spotted and carted away lickety-split.
Thanks for the warning.
What?
Yeah.
Remember me, huh? Seeing the Koopa Chronicles reporter doll again has got you all goofy, does it? Heart.
Not
You're
really.
doing good.
That's right, Kylie Koopa's got your number.
I
Meanwhile,
don't even have a phone. Ah!
help.
No time to chat. I got a hunch that this story's gonna be bigger than the Yoshi's Island hoo-ha.
Yeah?
Here's the scoop. Princess Shroop's gonna be arriving here any minute now.
Oh, to deliver a message to the troops.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big to-do celebrating the conquest of the Mushroom Kingdom. And that's just the fries, boys. Here's the burger. Some other princess type's coming too.
It's Peach.
Wait, what?
Is it Peach?
My sources indicate this other damsel likes pink, and she may be royal of some sort.
That's Peach, all right.
What? Princess Peach? The dolls, they're I can't talk. Princess Peach came here in a time doohickey and got punched by Princess Shroop? I gotta get this straight. You're snooping about trying to rescue the adult Princess Peach?
Yeah, I know, it sounds silly, doesn't it?
Sounds like balloon juice to me, fella. But what a scoop it'd be if you're on the level. Oh.
Is this Mother?
Hi there.
Alrighty then. You need to get into the dome so you can nab that princess, right?
That's the plan.
Well, word on the street is there's supposed to be a secret entrance around here. Word on the street ain't so specific though, so I don't know about its whereabouts.
Oh, beautiful.
There's no streets. It's a desert.
Wow!
You're not getting in through here regardless, so you gotta find that secret entrance.
Okay. Oh.
Here's the only dirt I got. The entrance is connected somehow to 4 desert statues.
Yeah, we gotta deal with those.
Now knuckle down and find that entrance, you big lug.
Hey, I'm not that big.
I've got some sleuthing of my own to take care of. Good luck, Whiskers.
I'm not a cat.
Off she goes.
Oh.
I have
Bury me in the sand, bro.
I am now a perpetual motion machine.
With that, I actually have to get going. I am being called away to help with stuff.
Oh, okay.
You have a
Thank
nice
you, though.
night, Fawful.
We had some fun here, though. Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us, and best of luck with whatever you're having to do.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for a meeting.
Alrighty.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Bye,
Take care,
bye.
Squee.
Bye.
Wait,
Meanwhile, it'll just be... Oh.
Don't forget.
Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus.
Okay.
She's already left. She already left by the
Yeah.
time that they said that, but she'll get the message. And
Yeah.
with that said, it's just us. It's just us boys in the desert now. With
So, who brought the canteen this time?
I do believe that was your job, Luigi. Oh yeah.
I thought maybe you did it. I thought maybe you did it.
But by the way, really quick, back to Henry from Fire Emblem.
Yeah?
Your impression of him is so good, but I will also say, it is the only time I will ever say, hey, I like this character, Hey, I like this Bryce Pappenbrook voice character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. I don't think you were there for that one. I think you were gone while we were doing that hype. We mentioned also real quick back to that cutscene. That's where I think where this game's like the game's writing does shine is the pantomime like humor.
Well,
there aren't too many
that's kind of the
NPCs,
thing-
but when it's just them,
I was
interacting
about
with
to
one
say
another,
that
it's
that's
great.
kind of a staple with all the Mario and Luigi games. Like I think one of my favorite moments of Bowser's Inside Story is when they're trying to chase after that worm. That has a lot of good pantomime in it.
And now that's just gonna be me running around and just fighting battles and getting to those 4 statues, and next part will be even more of that. So, in order, we have to talk about some things. Number 1 is at the start of this whole video. Don't worry, don't mind hype. He's just sick. At the start of this video, we talked about it. Which, if those who heard us and were patient, thank you. Alpha Dream, unfortunately, is bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're bought out by Nintendo.
So
Well, the IP technically belongs to Nintendo now.
Yeah, it fell to them. So that means at this point, nuts. And that means that at this point, Nintendo now owns the IP for Mario and Luigi, and at that point, nuts. We don't know what's going to happen now. We don't know if they're gonna get a new studio to do it, if it'll all just be in-house.
You know
now.
what they might do? Give it to
What's that?
Intelligent Systems, like they did with Paper Mario.
They
Well,
could.
considering Paper Mario itself is also in a bit of a limbo, are you sure that'd be a really less risque thing to do?
Fair point.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, whereas with Paper Mario, they've primarily just been doing all sorts of experimental hoo-ha, and well, granted, it has been a little while since the last one, but still, that's pretty much what they've been doing with it. Meanwhile, the Mario and Luigi franchise, for the longest time, has mostly been playing it safe, so maybe, I mean, with that in mind, if they were to be the ones to handle future Mario and Luigi games, I at least have some faith that they'll at least keep true to its roots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to at least honor Alpha Dream's memory.
Whoop.
And nuts. And as you noticed up there, so the big gimmick behind this desert is it's kind of like what we did back. It's kind of like something similar to what we did back in the forest, where we had to like activate those laser beams. Except this time, each statue's paired with another. So each set of 2 statues, you'll notice, are facing one another directly.
I don't know why. I love the animation of it dying with
Squish.
with it all stacked up.
But yeah, we need to get all the way to the other statue before time runs out. Which, as you can imagine, the only way that's going to be possible is if I split the brothers up. If I split the 2 time brothers pairs up and send them on a journey to opposite sides of the desert. That's the only way this is going to work. So that's what I'm going to try my best to try and clear the place out and hopefully open up a shortcut or 2 so it'll be a little safer. Otherwise, yeah, this part is kind of a lot of enemy fodder. So Alpha Dream's gone. The second topic we were bringing up, I think while you were gone, Hype, was Gui mentioned that she loved voicing Fawful. It's like one of her favorite characters.
You don't
to
say.
voice. And I was curious, like, I like voicing Henry. Sometimes I like voicing.
Also,
I
real
like
quick,
voicing
you said while we were gone. I've been here the entire recording.
Oh, I thought you had to go BRB for something, like a
No, I
dog.
didn't.
Something happened.
No,
Well,
I was pointing
I'm
out
a-
that I could hear Cody.
Oh, I'm a dumb. So I like voicing Uncle Mimic, Papyrus, Henry.
Luigi.
Henry's fun is great. Who?
Luigi.
Luigi's also fun. But like a character that like I love every bit about, like the enthusiasm is like, it's just quirky. Like Henry is fun in the contrast between what he's saying and how he actually sounds.
Yeah.
It's great.
Now, again, my favorite line will always be the "I'm gonna kill you."
He's really cool. And then so that started the conversation of I guess between Matt, Hype, and James. What's a character or characters that like you really enjoy voicing, like no matter what?
I mean, Mario and Sonic go without saying on my end, and I mean, honestly, over time, I've really grown to really like voicing Toad.
Okay.
Yeah,
How can you not love a voice like this?
Yeah, a great one. How about that? How about you, Hype? We got a little time left.
Okay, well, actually, before I do, did Matt already say his piece on that?
No, not yet.
Well, like Mega Man, obviously, I really like voicing him, but like I like voicing some Metal Gear characters, and I still think my best are Psycho Mantis and Revolver Ocelot. Though I'm starting to also love Otacon.
Yeah,
like
that's
voicing Otacon, and really quick, I want to read this one picture I found last year when Isabelle was announced for Smash. Snake, if you lay a finger on Isabelle, I will personally come to your house and cry.
I'm sorry, Matt. Real quick, that you almost broke into Hank Hill there with that.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
God damn it, Bobby!
Snake, if you so much as lay one finger on Isabel, I'll tell you what.
Devil, damn it, that impression's actually
That's
not bad.
actually really damn good.
Aww, I was just off the top. Anyway, and then Hype, how are you? What are characters you like doing?
Well, let me see. Wily and Joker are a lot of fun. I know Bowser can be really fun, even if he's kind of a toll on my throat.
One that I think all of us share a love for voicing. Wario!
Wario's
He's
fun
always a-
too.
I prefer Waluigi, thank you.
But yeah,
You're dead to me.
No.
well,
I've been
but yeah,
dead to
just
everybody for a long time.
No,
Anyway,
you're not.
continue, please.
But yeah, just to say real quick, those guys, I will admit, And I feel like the people on James's channel are going to get really pissy at me for saying this, but because I've been voicing him in quite a few videos the past few years, I've actually been feeling a lot more confident in my own Mario voice, to a point where I actually really like voicing both him and Luigi a lot.
Fair enough.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't think you have to own the character, but like, if it's just an impression you like doing, that's fine.
Almost.
Yeah, I mean, I never get on your case whenever you want to do a Mario impression.
Also, one last impression I like to do.
I go by many names, but my favorite is Tombstone.
He's a good guy too. Okay, with that said, thank you all so much for joining us. In the next part, sand.
It's everywhere. Get used to it.
Bye.